Ever wondered how well you know the animal kingdom? Well, you're about to find out. In today's video, we're going on a wild journey featuring 50 riddles, each one a cryptic clue about a unique member of our vast animal kingdom. From the tiniest insects to the most majestic mammals, we're covering it all. So think you've got what it takes? We challenge you to solve these riddles one by one. Don't worry, we won't leave you hanging. After each riddle, we'll reveal the answer. But here's the fun part. Keep a tally of your correct answers. Yes, that's right. We want to know how many riddles you've aced. Share your score in the comment section at the end, and let's see who emerges as the ultimate Animal Kingdom champion. So, are you ready to put your animal instincts to the test? Are you ready to test your animal knowledge? Here comes the first riddle. Riddle number 1 is coming right up. Remember, you have 15 seconds to solve each one. Let's dive straight into it. I'm a creature known for my pace. I carry my house all over the place. Who am I? Time ticks away, but here's a hint. This creature is a slow mover, but a fast thinker. Your time's up. The answer is a turtle. Moving on, riddle number 2. In the jungle, I reign with my roar. My mane is my crown forevermore. Who am I? Think about it. Who is the king of the jungle? Time's up. The answer is a lion. Let's jump into riddle number 3. I'm black and white, but not a book. I can't fly, but I'm not a rook. Who am I? This one's a bit tricky, isn't it? Here's a clue. Think of an animal that loves cold weather. Time's up. The answer is a penguin. Next up, riddle number 4. I'm the tallest in the land. With my long neck, I'm grand. Who am I? Here's a hint. This creature towers over all others. Time's up. The answer is a giraffe. And finally, riddle number 5. I'm tiny, I buzz, I'm not a fuzz, and my work it never does. Who am I? Think small and think busy. Time's up. The answer is a bee. How did you do? Keep track of your score as we move on to the next set of riddles. Moving on to riddle number 6. Keep those thinking caps on. Riddle number 6 is a fun one. I'm a creature you might find at sea, but I'm not a fish. I have a shell, but I'm not a snail. What am I? A little hint? You might find me in a bowl of soup. Give up? I'm a turtle. Now on to riddle number 7. I can be found in a den. I'm not a bear, but I do have a fluffy tail. Who am I? Need a hint? I love acorns. Still pondering? The answer is a squirrel. Let's move on to riddle number 8. I'm known for my stripes and my roar, but I'm not a zebra. What am I? Here's a hint. I'm the king of the jungle, but I don't live there. Have you guessed it yet? I'm a tiger. Riddle number 9 is a bit tricky. I'm not a bird, but I can fly. I'm not an insect, but I have a long, slender body. What am I? Here's a clue. You'll often see me near water. Still thinking? The answer is a dragonfly. Finally, riddle number 10. I have a big trunk, but I'm not a car. I love peanuts, but I'm not a circus. What am I? Here's a hint. I'm the largest land animal. Did you guess it? I'm an elephant. Are these riddles too easy or too hard? Keep your score as we continue to the next set. We're not done yet. Here's riddle number 11. I'm as small as your thumb. I'm very good at spinning round, but to catch me, you'll have to look on the ground. What am I? Did you figure it out? The answer is a ladybug. Moving on to riddle number 12. I'm a king who doesn't need a crown. My roar can be heard from miles around. Who am I? Let's hear that roar. The answer is a lion. Now for riddle number 13. I'm a creature of the night. Hanging around upside down is my delight. Who am I? Did you guess it? The answer is a bat. Let's go to riddle number 14. I'm a bit slow and carry my home wherever I go. Who am I? Did you get it? The answer is a tortoise. And lastly, riddle number 15. I'm known for my long neck and legs, but don't confuse me with a horse on stilts. Who am I? Stretch your thoughts and you'll find the answer is a giraffe. Are you keeping up? Remember, every correct answer counts. Here we go with riddle number 16. Ready? Let's dive in. This creature is known as the king of the jungle, but it doesn't live in a jungle. Can you guess? Yes, it's the lion. Moving on to riddle number 17. This riddle is about a creature that has a very long neck, but it's not a bird. It's tall and loves to munch on leaves. Any ideas? It's the giraffe. Now for riddle number 18. This next animal is a bit tricky. It's a bird, but it can't fly. It loves cold weather and it waddles when it walks. Did you guess it? It's a penguin. Let's move to riddle number 19. This creature is slow-moving, carries its home on its back, and is known for its long life. What could it be? That's right, it's a tortoise. And finally, riddle number 20. This animal is known for its unique black and white pattern. It's not a zebra, and it's originally from China. Any guesses? Yes, it's the panda. We've reached the halfway point. How are you doing so far? Let's push forward with riddle number 21. Here it is. I'm a creature of the night with a hoot that might give you a fright. What am I? I'll give you a hint. My eyes are large and bright. Think about it. The answer is an owl. They're known for their nocturnal habits and distinctive hoots. Moving on to riddle number 22. I'm slow and steady, and my home is always ready. What am I? Here's a clue. I carry my home on my back. Have you guessed it? The answer is a tortoise. These creatures are famously slow and carry their shells wherever they go. Now, on to riddle number 23. I'm as tall as a tree and have a long neck to see. What am I? A little hint for you, I'm the tallest animal in the world. Time's up. The answer is a giraffe. These beautiful creatures have necks that can reach up to 6 feet long. Let's dive into riddle number 24. I'm black and white and loved at first sight. What am I? Here's your hint. I waddle when I walk. Have you figured it out? The answer is a penguin. These adorable birds are known for their distinctive black and white coloring and their unique walk. Finally, riddle number 25. I'm striped and wild, but not a child. What am I? Here's a clue. I'm a big cat with a roar that's loud. Time to reveal. The answer is a tiger. These majestic animals are known for their beautiful stripes and powerful roars. Past the halfway point now. Keep going, you're doing great. Don't slow down now. Here's riddle number 26. Are you ready for this? I am free as a bird, but I'm not a bird at all. I can be seen in the sky and in the water. What am I? Got your answer? Well, the answer is a reflection. Clever, right? Moving on to riddle number 27. This creature has a shockingly good sense of direction. It can find its way home from almost anywhere. Can you guess who it is? Time's up. The answer is a homing pigeon. Its navigational skills are truly impressive. Let's dive into the next one. Riddle number 28. I am the king of the jungle, but I don't live in a jungle. Who am I? Have you figured it out yet? The answer is a lion. Despite their title, most lions live in the grasslands, not the jungle. Now on to riddle number 29. I am a bird known for my colorful plumage and my ability to imitate human speech. Who am I? Ready for the answer? The answer is a parrot. They certainly are chatterboxes. Finally, riddle number 30. This one is a bit tricky. I am a creature who carries its house on its back. I'm not fast, but I am steady. Who am I? Have you guessed it? The answer is a tortoise. Slow and steady wins the race after all. Only 20 more riddles to go. Stay with us. We're nearing the end. Here's riddle number 31. What animal can you always find at a baseball game? Think about it. Got it? The answer is a bat. You know, those little winged creatures that fly around at night. Moving on to riddle number 32. Here it is. I'm a creature you might despise. I'm not pretty, I admit. I can fly, but I'm not a bird. What am I? Give it a thought. And the answer is a fly. Yep, they might not be our favorite, but they sure do fit the riddle, don't they? All right, let's dive into riddle number 33. I'm known for my long neck and legs, and I love to munch on trees. What am I? The answer is a giraffe. They do love their tree leaves, don't they? Now let's check out riddle number 34. This one's a bit tricky. I can leap out of water to greet you. I'm not a fish, but I can still breathe. What am I? Think about it. The answer is a dolphin. They're known for their playful jumps, aren't they? And finally, we have riddle number 35. I'm a big cat, but I don't roar. What am I? Give it some thought. And the answer is a cheetah. That's right. Unlike lions and tigers, cheetahs can't roar. And there you have it. 5 more riddles down. I hope you're having a blast, because I sure am. Keep that momentum going. 15 more riddles to go. Don't lose focus now. Here's riddle number 36. I am the king of the jungle, but I don't live in a jungle. What am I? Pause to think, and the answer is a lion. Despite the popular phrase, lions don't actually live in jungles. They inhabit grasslands and plains. Moving on to riddle number 37. I'm a bird known for my hoot, and my eyes can turn to boot. What am I? Give it a thought. The answer is an owl. Owls are known for their distinctive hoot and their ability to turn their heads almost completely around. Ready for riddle number 38? I'm not a pet, but I am very set. I have a big mouth that I open wide to let the insects in to hide. What am I? Consider it. The answer is a frog. Frogs open their mouths wide to catch insects for their meals. Let's dive into riddle number 39. I can be tall or short, I can be fast or slow. I have a long neck but no head or toes. What am I? Mull it over, and the answer is a giraffe. Despite having a long neck, giraffes don't have heads or toes in the same way humans do. Last one for this set, riddle number 40. I am covered in feathers, but I can't fly, and I am known to be quite sly. What am I? Take a moment. The answer is a penguin. Penguins are indeed covered in feathers, but unlike most birds, they can't fly. And as for being sly, well, that's just a bit of fun. We're in the home stretch, just 10 more riddles to go. Almost there. Here's riddle number 41. What kind of cat should you never play cards with? Give it a thought. It's a cheetah, because they might cheat. Get it? Now, on to riddle number 42. What animal is always at a baseball game? Think sports? It's a bat. They're always hanging around. Let's move on to riddle number 43. I can fly without wings. I can cry without eyes. Wherever I go, darkness follows me. What am I? This one's a bit tricky. The answer is a bat. A bat can fly, they don't have great eyesight, and they're nocturnal creatures associated with darkness. Continuing on to riddle number 44. I'm the king of the jungle, but I don't rule alone. I share my reign with a queen, and together we're known. What am I? Ponder on this. The answer is a lion. The king and queen of the jungle indeed. Finally, riddle number 45. I have a long neck but no head. I can't eat but I can drink. What am I? This one's a bit more abstract. The answer is a bottle. Did you think it was a giraffe? Well, it's a clever twist, isn't it? Just 5 more to go. Can you make it to the end? Final stretch. Here's riddle number 46. What animal is always at a baseball game? Think hard about this one. This creature is always there even if you don't see it. The answer is a bat. Now let's move on to riddle number 47. What animal can you always find at the dinner table? This one might require a bit of lateral thinking. The answer is a spoonbill. Yes, it's a bird. And yes, it's always at the table when it's fishing for food in shallow waters. Next up, riddle number 48. What animal doesn't need a comb but always looks perfectly groomed? Take a moment to ponder. The answer is a seal. Their sleek, shiny fur always looks impeccably smooth, doesn't it? We're almost there. Here's riddle number 49. What animal is the best at playing hide and seek? Think about an animal that's an expert at blending in with its surroundings. The answer is a chameleon. These creatures are absolute pros at changing color to match their environment. And lastly, riddle number 50. What animal is always ready for a photo shoot? This one might bring a smile to your face. The answer is a possum. Yes, those little creatures that play possum by pretending to be dead when they're scared. They're always ready for their close-up, even if it's just a defense mechanism. And that's it. Now tally up your score and let us know how you did in the comments section. Well, that was a wild ride through the animal kingdom, wasn't it? 50 riddles, 50 opportunities to challenge your knowledge and wit. Each one a little puzzle piece, a tiny window into the fascinating world of animals. Whether you aced them all or stumbled along the way, every riddle was a chance to learn something new, to think in a different way. That's the magic of puzzles, isn't it? They push us, they provoke us, they make us see the world from a different angle. So, how did you do? Don't be shy. Share your scores, tell us which riddles stumped you, and which ones made you smile. We love hearing from you. Your thoughts, your insights, they're what make this journey worthwhile. Thanks for joining us on this riddle journey. Until next time, keep your curiosity alive and your mind sharp. Goodbye and take care.